So, what does a successful offense look like next week if Chandler Morris is not available? That's kind of the question I go back to. And I think about some of the things I really liked what they did with Kaelin in the game. The quick passing, if you can get more up tempo, that's even better. Quick routes, like not a lot of progressions. Like he's a young quarterback who has not played a lot at the college level. Reminder, he redshirted last year at Nebraska, so he didn't really play there either. So this is kind of his first season playing college football. And he's a promising guy, and they liked him a lot. They targeted him specifically to come in and play this kind of understudy role to Chandler Morris for a reason, and he had a lot of excitement and hype coming out of high school too. Obviously, he just went to a school where Dylan Raiola, the number one quarterback in the country, was the starter there. But looking back at this Virginia game, I thought, yeah, quick passing game. Let him get the ball out quickly to his receivers. Not a lot of reads. It's like like your number one guy or check it down. I think that's the way to go. And then you got to get a running game. Obviously, that part is whether Chandler Morris is in there or Daniel Kaelin's in there or whoever if Mike Barber's in there quarterback. You got to get a running game in.
Definitely, if Mike Barber's in there at quarterback, and you probably don't want to run your quarterback in that situation. But no, yeah, I mean, I think what you need to see at the bare minimum from this offense is one of the things we haven't talked about. They were great in the first part of the year, time of possession,
Yeah.
right? And that was really a huge factor in ball games. I think they need to get back to that, running the football, time of possession, and I think with if it's Kalen, you need to get Cam Ross involved with some of those short throws because he can get you. Hey, you threw the ball 4 yards, but the play went 60. I think Daniel Kaelin needs that. I think you're also going to have to run Daniel Kaelin. I know he's not the runner that Chandler Morris is, just to open things up. I mean, we saw it in the weeks when Chandler Morris was dealing with that shoulder where it was really painful and they were limiting how much he was running. Defenses were keying on that. They knew that that dynamic was gone. So I think you need to show you still have that dynamic, whether it's getting funky, going wildcat direct snap with Jamari Taylor, or running Kaelin. I think you have to show that look. I think you have to get Cam Ross and Cam Courtney the ball short. And I think you've got to throw in that deep shot to Trell Harris just to keep people honest. I mean, there are way too many people near the line of scrimmage right now for Virginia to handle. The way to get them off is quarterback run and deep shots downfield. They've got to mix those in.